and this is my AuthorTube / vlog channel. So if you haven't already, I've already recorded one video today, a little late for last week, week 6 nano prep. And also, I believe I announced, I guess, my own week 7 nano prep, self-made week 7 nano prep, self-care R&R week right before November 1st. So, excuse me again. You guys should have that video, should have seen that video, and this video it's kind of a combo video this time. I know I've done a few videos as far as, I'm calling them helps and hints, but I don't know if that's really, I guess it could be a good thing to call them, like my everyday obstacles video, and my what was the other one? Oh, how I schedule and plan my day. They can't tell you who to be. You know, those videos. They're kind of vlog, but they're also kind of help, I guess. Which I hope you guys enjoy those. But today is, like I said, it's going to be kind of a combo between that and a vlog type deal today. Excuse me. So my biggest thing for this video is, I'm calling it sometimes time is not on my side. It's kind of a follow-up to, you know, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's just a matter of how we utilize them. And that is very true. I believe that is true. Otherwise, I would not have, you know, discussed about that in one of my other videos. However, that does not mean that sometimes there's just a little too much on your plate in one day. Your day can get full. Your day can get overwhelming. Excuse me. You can have more on your schedule than you had planned to have for a day. I mean, stuff happens. You know, maybe all you had planned for the day was going to work and coming home, or taking the kids to school, coming home, writing a few words, taking a few pictures, you know, maybe do a few chores here and there, whatever it is. Go pick up the kids, and there you go. Your day is pretty much done. You got plenty to do for the day, but you have plenty of time and space within that day to utilize if you need to. Well, sometimes you have those days planned and worked out, and just stuff happens last minute. Like the day before, you have to add another thing to your schedule. You know, maybe in addition to the littles, you just remember that you have to go grocery shopping. I'm totally on track today. So, in addition to taking the kids to school and doing the laundry and the dishes and writing a couple words or taking a couple pictures or whatever it is your hobby, I don't want to call it a hobby, your craft is, you know, a couple hours there, now you have to add on, shoot, I gotta go to the store. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I still have to go and pay this bill and this bill. Or I have to send this out to the mail, or whatever it is. Sometimes things just unexpectedly if I can talk, unexpectedly pile up all in one day and they have to get done. And so when I say sometimes time, some days time is not on my side, that's what I mean. Not that I don't have enough hours in the day. Not that I have too many hours in the day. We all, we all have the same amount, and I have plenty of hours. But sometimes stuff just happens and you got to do it. And those are the days that, even though it happens, I don't know about you guys, but I get really frustrated. I'm like, seriously? I had my day planned out to the T. I knew exactly, what I needed to do, when I needed to do it. I should have had plenty of time to be able to do my writing, to be able to read a little bit, to be able to chill. And now it's all gone because I had to do this extra thing and this extra thing and this extra thing. And the funny part, the great part about it is when you look at your list, you go, oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I have a few extra things, but it's not bad, right? Sorry, I have a itch. Then you realize that your list doubles because half of your list is drive time. And I know there are a lot of people out there who are like, oh my gosh, yes. Maybe school is only 5 minutes away, but maybe the grocery store is 15-20 minutes away. Depending on where you live, the grocery store could very well be 30 minutes away. I used to live in a small town. It's small, but it's not that small. A town called Bailey, and the nearest grocery store was indeed 30 minutes away in Conifer. So, yeah. And if you're going to the store and it's 30 minutes away, you're making a day trip to the store. You're not going just for milk. So there you go. Sometimes it happens, you guys. And I think I'm making this as a video to say, trust me, you guys you're not the only one who goes through situations like this. We all do. And we all get frustrated, and it sucks for everybody, but we all do. And I think the best tip I have for that is let bygones be bygones. It's going to happen. You're going to get frustrated. Get frustrated and be like, you know what? It's just one day. Maybe I'll have a little extra time after, we settle down for the evening. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. And I just don't want to use it because I just want to relax. Cool. But I have tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day, and just let it be that. Because if you worry about the schedule that you had planned and how much it didn't work, and you got all this stuff done, but now you feel like you got nothing done because you didn't get anything actually done that you wanted to originally get done, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. You're going to stress yourself out for no reason. You may start feeling anxious depending on, how you guys act. Sometimes I get depressed. And I tell my husband, I'm like, oh, this was such an unsuccessful day. I got nothing accomplished. And he's like, yeah, he'll tell me, you got nothing, really? Like, well, yeah, I mean, went to the grocery store like we needed to, and the kids to school, and went to the post office, but so you did get stuff accomplished. Well, yeah, I got stuff accomplished, but I didn't get anything accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished, and the day just got away from me, and I'm kind of down now because I didn't get any stuff done that I wanted to get done. And he reminds me, he says, well, get over it. I'm like, really? Get over it? He says, yeah, get over it. Tomorrow's another day. You got the things done that you needed to get done. Tomorrow's another day. You can get those done tomorrow. You can start them tomorrow. You can, whatever, you can get those done tomorrow. Do you have any, is there anything you got to do tomorrow? Well, yeah, I've got to do this and this and that. Okay. So do those first and then get everything else set, or get the stuff you want to get done first and then do those first, since they're not as important as, going to the grocery store and getting food for everyone to eat or whatever. Get over it. And I can't help but get frustrated but laugh at the same time. Like, okay, fine. You made your point. Once again, you are right. Don't tell him I said that. But he is, though. And like, okay, yeah, no, you're right. You got a good point. I at least got stuff done that I need to get done. And so I do. And sometimes I'm still upset, but I get over it. And tomorrow's another day. Start again. And eventually you'll get your routine, and those days actually won't happen as much. Don't get me wrong, you guys. They will happen. They will still happen. You will always have that day, because stuff happens, right? Stuff happens. You will always have that day where nothing on your schedule or your routine goes the way it usually does, or it's usually supposed to, because stuff happens. Stuff happens. And your initial reaction is going to be get frustrated and get upset. Don't get frustrated. Don't get upset. I know, easier said than done. Instead, go, okay, this day totally blew up in my face. But that's okay. I got this done. I got that done. I got most of this done. So maybe it's not all of it, but most of it. That's still better than nothing done at all. Right? The kids got to and from school safely. I got to and from work safely. I have food for dinner. Whatever. I'm just going to let this day be what it is. A crash course in the day of life. And finish my day. And maybe I have a couple hours, so I'll go ahead and do whatever it is you want to do, whatever your craft is. Or maybe just don't even worry about it, and have those couple of hours at the end of your day to just sit back, relax, and unwind from the crash course of life that was your day. Breathe in, breathe out. If you guys do yoga, do yoga. If you meditate, meditate. If you binge watch a TV show, binge watch a TV show. Whatever it is, just chill and unwind from your day and start anew the next day. This is the best you can do, because if you don't, you're going to make it a mess for yourself completely unintentionally, even more than it's already turned out to be. And it's not worth it, you guys. It's really not worth it. So that's my advice for that. My help, my hints, my whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Just let bygones be bygones. And sometimes, this is the other thing, sometimes your day that gets away from you doesn't necessarily get away from you because a bunch of stuff happens. Because, you got all these extra things added onto your day, or, excuse me, one of the kids came home sick, or you're at work and you actually got off work early and came home early because you were feeling sick, or whatever it is. Sometimes your day getting away from you is something as simple, even though it's not simple, as just not being in the right mind. Sometimes that's what happens as well. And you just got to work through it. However it is you work through your stuff. It's like this last week. I was supposed to have videos posted for you guys for Nano Prep Week 6 by Friday, Saturday at the latest. And now it's Monday, October 26th, and I'm recording my second video so I can have it posted before the day is done. 1, 2, 3 days late, and the week before that, I didn't even record my video until Saturday evening, and I was tired and half out of it and going around in circles because that week I didn't get stuff recorded when I wanted to. And those 2 weeks, we've kind of had we have our ups and downs, but sometimes, and I've shared this, I believe, in one of my other vlogs, I suffer from bipolar, and it's usually okay, and I can manage it pretty well, actually, and I don't have a lot of down moments, but when I do have them, they definitely affect my day. But my husband also has bipolar, and again, it's the same thing. We don't have a lot of down moments. We manage our bipolar actually very well, but it's still there, and so every once in a while we still have those down days. And so it happens, and just for some reason, this last week especially, but a little bit, I think, the week before last as well, it's just been kind of a down week for all of us. Not only do we have bipolar, we have my oldest daughter suffers from anxiety, and it's just sometimes those things, no matter how well you manage them, no matter how often they don't come around, I guess, they still do. And I think the best thing to do in that situation is let time not be on your side. Let your stuff not get done. If it's important, and yes, your craft is important, very much so. But when I'm saying important, I'm saying something like paying your bills, paying rent, going to work, taking the kids to and from school, whatever it is. Those things are things that have to happen no matter how you're feeling. And yes, it sucks, but that's reality. So get those things done that you need to get done. And just let yourself kind of be if you need to, or do whatever it is that you do to work through that moment. Because time, schedules, and routine is more than just stuff to do. Stime, I'm not quite sure what stime is, but time and schedule and routines also has to do with your mental well-being, your emotional well-being, and your physical well-being, along with all the other things that you have to do throughout your day as well. You can't take care of other people if you're not taking care of yourself. And that goes for friends, family, taking care of your children, whatever it is. And I'm a firm believer that, yes, children come first. However, I'm a firm believer also in I can't take care of my children if I'm not well taken care of myself. My children aren't going to take care of me. That's not their job. I have to take care of me. But I also have to take care of myself. Not only do I have to take care of me, but I have to show them. That's what I was trying to say. I have to show them how to take care of themselves. So when they see mommy or daddy get up and get them some food. When they see mommy or daddy going, and I need to take a shower, get up and go take a shower, they remember these things. So as they grow and are being taken care of and watching mommy and daddy take care of themselves, they are also learning to take care of themselves. So when they grow up, they take care of themselves. And I kind of went off there, but my point is, if you have moments like that, which everybody does, whether it's, this much of that kind of moment or this much of that kind of moment, everybody does. When you have moments like that, be in the moment, recognize the moment, and then do what you need to do to take care of yourself to get through the moment. And don't worry, at that point, don't worry about time. Because if you're in that moment, you're not going to want to do anything anyways. So just do the things that you have to do. That you need to do. And then work yourself through the moment. Sit down and read or listen to your music or pamper yourself with some self-care diddly-doos or whatever, soak in a salt bath. Soak in a salt bath while listening to music, while reading with the candles lit and the lights off. I do that sometimes. Whatever it is, write in a journal or simply do a personal vlog for just your phone only, not necessarily post it, but just turn on your camera, turn on the video and be like, blah, and just whoosh, all over the phone, so that's pretty much it for now. That's my sometimes, some days, time is not on my side. And most of the time it has to do with extra things that need to be done. Extra things that need to be done that have come up last minute. Usually like 90% of the time. Sometimes, which is also 90% of the time, when they happen, it has a lot to do with just being mom. Being at home and the 5-year-old wants this, the other 5-year-old wants this, the 15-year-old needs this, the 11-year-old needs this, the blah, 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 blah. Is it dinner time yet? Hey, honey, what are we doing for dinner? Hey, honey, what do you want to do for dinner? Okay, well, it's, 5:30 now. Okay, sure, I'll start dinner. Hey, and next thing I know, it's 7:30. We're barely sitting down for dinner. And the littles were supposed to be getting ready for bed 30 minutes ago. It happens. But even on those days, I am very thankful every night. And I think this is extremely important as well. No matter how bad your day is, no matter how rushed your day is. I keep playing with my hair. I'm sorry. At the end of your day, always be thankful for what you have. Because even if you don't feel like it's a lot compared to some, I promise you it is a ton compared to others. Always be thankful for what you have. Because not only because you have it and some people might not, but also the universe will thank you. The universe, God, whoever, however you, whatever your belief is, whatever your religion is, whatever your practice is, whatever. The fact is, the Almighty's higher ups, the universe, you will be rewarded for your graciousness and for your thankfulness. You will get what you ask for. And if you are thankful for what you have, then therefore you are inadvertently asking for more of what you already have. So if you're thankful for everything you got done today, then eventually, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually you'll be getting even more done during the day. Just all of a sudden it'll start to work out. If you're thankful for how much money you do have, then eventually, because you're thankful for that, you will appreciate it, and eventually you'll have more of that money later on. If you're thankful, all these things, if you're thankful for the love that's in your life, then you will have more love. Not necessarily more people, but more love, stronger love. And it will just keep coming in abundance. But you need to be thankful about it. You need to be appreciative of it. And sometimes I know that's hard to do. But I try to practice every night to not just be thankful, but to recognize my thankfulness. We haven't done it in a while, but we need to do it more often. But my family likes to make tea at night, and we call it our thankfuls. So we'll all make tea, and we'll all go around and we'll say one or two things we're thankful for and why we are thankful for each of those things. And I noticed when we do that, not only are we happier, but our situation is also happier. So tonight, I am thankful for my space, my little closet office. I am thankful for my little closet office, because it's my space. It's my spot. It's, even if I don't visit it today or tomorrow or the next day, though I'm in it today, not the point, I have it to go to, and it's my space. It's my zone. It's where I can do my videos for you guys and not be interrupted most of the time. It's my space where I can go in here if I want to write with peace and quiet. I can come in here, I can open my Chromebook, and I can write. And sometimes I'll turn off all the lights and just turn on my candles, and just light my candles, play some Renaissance music, and that just puts me in the best space ever. And it's small and it's quaint, but I'm thankful for it. And that's why I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for the followers and subscribers that I do have for my channel. You guys, I'm thankful for you, because you're here watching my channel. That's 9+ people at this point, I think, that are 9 subscribers that I didn't have when I first started my channel. And because of that, my 9 subscribers, I am very, very thankful for all of you. So on that note, I think that's a good place to finish this one. I hope you guys had a great week last week. Sorry I'm late. I hope you guys have a wonderful week this week. Eventually I'll learn how to talk without rowing all over the place. If you like this video, which I hope you did, but if you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Whichever. Any comments on what I could possibly do different, something you might want me to do, any questions you have, whatever it is, leave them in the comments. I will definitely get back to you and respond. Not necessarily right away, but I will respond to you as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you guys get notifications whenever I upload a new video. On that note, you guys remember the most important thing, that only you Only you and nobody else can decide who you want to be. Only you. Guys, have a good one. I'll see you on the next video. Now, go find you.